because you're such an amazing person and you have such a sweetheart and you're kind and loving and generous and smart and funny.
Okay, he's all of these wonderful things. What else do you want? Oh my god. You know what? Okay, so I don't really know their whole history of them as a couple. I followed Joey for a long time over the years. I used to really follow him when I was like super more involved in YouTube, and he just always had like an awesome, fun personality, super quirky, made me laugh just by him being the silly personality that he is. He was sort of like one of those inspirations to me back in the day. And I actually remember watching his music video, Don't Wait, which I thought was like so inspiring and awesome, super creative. And I love the song. The song was great and it was a great message. And then I saw him and this guy, which was like his eventual boyfriend, kiss at the end of the music video. And that was like a huge thing. And I remember watching that video and my jaw dropped. It was like, wow, that's crazy. And they were such a good looking couple, and like it was just like, I don't know, I was shook after watching that. Now I'm seeing 4 days ago they freaking broke up, which I just can't. It's just like it's hard to imagine because I know they've been together for so long. I'm just going to make some assumptions, and then maybe if any of you are fans of Joey and Daniel, if you guys are fans, like put in the comment section below if you think that my first impressions are right or wrong or whatever. I'm trying to be objective here. I'm just like looking at the video, and this is my first reaction to watching the We Broke Up video. I can already tell by the thumbnail that Joey looks a little more upset than Daniel. So I don't know what tea went on. I don't know if Daniel did something. I don't know, but I'm just like from a body language perspective, looks like Joey is hurting more. So, but I could be wrong. But I just like from what I'm seeing and from me not really following the relationship like that. So here we go. Pressing play.
So we broke up 3 months ago.
3 months ago. Joey just said that they broke up 3 months ago, but I remember seeing a recent video where Joey looked like his energy level looked down, and I wasn't sure if that was just because he has been so busy lately or but there was a quarantine, so like how busy would he be? But anyway, he looked low energy and he just looked like you know, so I don't know if he's just like been holding on to this and that's why his kind of mood was different around Daniel.
We've been living together still since then. It was like the worst, not the worst timing, but it was like obviously not ideal timing.
Yeah, that is the worst timing. I mean, a pandemic hit, man. When the pandemic hit, a lot of people were like, oh, who are you shacking up with? But instead, they broke up during the height of the pandemic. That's really uncomfortable. That sucks. Okay. Oh, Joey's tearing up. He's got a tear going down his cheek.
This has been really, really hard and a very uncomfortable decision. Yeah, it definitely hasn't been an easy decision to make. It's obviously easier to stay. We're doing what's best for us, and we both know that this is what needs to be done and what we both need to do to be happy, because I don't think either of us have been happy for a while.
It must be so hard to break up a relationship that has been going so well for so long. I mean, maybe it wasn't going well for so long, but it just looked like it was going well for so long. And I know that if I was in a relationship for a long time, I would be crying. I'm a water sign, I'm Cancer, so I know that I'd be all up in my feelings and I would be like freaking out. But I guess like when you know that it's time, you know, it's time.
Yeah, this is not, we don't want you guys to think that just because of what's happening in the world broke us up, you know.
They haven't been happy for a while. Okay, let's see why.
This has been coming for a bit, and you know, the world just slowed down and said, wake up, bitch, you need to focus on yourself. We didn't have any distractions to really like keep us from what's been kind of building up over the past couple of years.
Yeah. The past couple of years? This is crazy. Like in a relationship, I mean, I've been single for the longest, so like don't take it from me because I don't have experience, but I feel like a relationship is all about communication. Like you can't just be dusting things under the rug because life gets in the way. It's like you have to communicate for a healthy relationship.
I know you guys have so many questions, and just know like this is completely out of love and admiration for each other. We're doing this like we are the best we've ever been. There's nothing like that either of us have done. Yeah, we want to stay in each other's lives and like be friends past this.
Okay, so when he said there's nothing that either of us have done, so there was no cheating involved, right? Like there was no like There's no fooling around. Which, I mean, if you want to do, okay, you know, I'm not gonna like judge you, and I'm not gonna like, you know, tell you what to do. I just don't believe in open relationships. So I'm not saying that that's what they had, because they said they didn't do anything to each other. But I'm just saying.
Imagine, like, how hard it would be to, like, live with your ex for 3 months, but, like, we made it work, and it wasn't hard at all.
Mm-mm.
And the fact that we
You're
got
still a
through
pain in
that-
the ass.
I don't like that. Like, well, I mean, I guess, like, I don't like that Daniel said you're still a pain in the ass. Like, I feel like Joey is more upset than Daniel.
I wouldn't even call us friends. Like, I really think of you as my family.
Brother.
Brother love us? No, but for real, like, I feel like we grew up together over the past, like, 6 years. We've just done so much and experienced so much and loved so much and laughed so much and built so many amazing memories in this house together. So I hope you sell it. I'm kidding. Who's gonna put up Christmas?
You are. I'm gonna hire you.
I'll invoice you $1 million for Christmas. We have all our Christmas decorations in storage, so I won't be looking at that for a long time. Maybe we'll skip Christmas this year. Who knows?
Probably I'll be alone. So Daniel's moving out, and he's actually leaving today.
Yeah, I have had my own place for a little bit. It's getting painted and stuff's moving in, and
He's had his own place? Girl.
it's just weird, you know? Because I've like,
Okay, I like that he's choking up, because it's signaling to me that he's actually affected.
we've built this home together and this life together, and it's very weird to dismantle 6 years.
That's weird.
We need to do what's best for us, and we need to put ourselves first for the first time. Just completely for ourselves, and grow on our own and become better and find our happiness by ourselves before relying on somebody else for your happiness.
Yeah.
Before relying on somebody else for your happiness. I'm just trying to understand that. It's like, were they relying on each other for happiness? I mean, maybe there was like insecurities in the relationship, so they like relied on the other person to like make them feel like secure in the relationship.
I can't wake up in the middle of the night anymore to make sure there's no burglars. Or move a piece of furniture because you're scared of it.
What? Was he honestly scared of burglars and moving furniture? Like, did he really have a phobia like that?
I'm taking 2, and Joey's taking Moon and Wolf, of course, because they're the easiest to take care
They're
of.
both me.
They're
as
both
dogs.
you. They're very homey. They don't like to go on walks. And they
Indoor dogs.
and they love to eat.
Oh, that's hard when you have to split up animals and stuff like that.
But no, they're easier, and mine are more adventure dogs and like to be out and hiking and active, and it would be way too much for you to keep 4, and you never would. Hold on, you have something.
Yeah, but they're also our children.
Yeah.
So it's not like they were mine altogether.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're still gonna have play dates where, you know, gonna swap them over through our dog sitter. If one of us is traveling, I'll take the other 2 for a weekend or a week or whatever.
If you're finding out through this video, just know, like, we
You're
only
not our
told
friend.
we only told a few people.
Yeah, because they didn't tell me. Okay? They didn't tell me. I had no idea. I'm kidding, I'm not their friend. But I would love to be their friend.
You even have, like, the perfect breakup. Like, the fact that you guys can, like, break up and live together and still love each other. Like, it doesn't have to be a big dramatic breakup where you guys hate each other.
Yeah, I guess that means they're mature, right? Like, it's maturity.
You can end a relationship and still end on good terms and still love that person. It doesn't have to be a dramatic ending.
Okay, so Daniel is rubbing his thumb on his arm, which I guess is, you know, signaling to me that he wants to make sure that Joey is okay. And that he still cares about him.
This is, I think, a little confusing, at least it's been, because there's been so many moments where I'm like, wait, are we doing the right thing? And then kind of just remind yourself that it is the right thing, and it's kind of just been like a roller coaster this past couple months.
Yeah.
I don't know how you, like, come to the decision to break up with somebody after you've been with them for so long, but me not being in a relationship, I just go, well, what was the point of all those years? Like, isn't there any merit for sticking in the relationship? I mean, you made it that long, like, why wouldn't you just keep going and make it work. I mean, you found somebody that you clearly could do it with for a long time. I don't know. Maybe I'm old school. And when I said do it with, I didn't mean like sleeping together. I meant like, you know, like go through life together with.
We're always going to be there for each other. If you need me at 2 in the morning, I'm always going to be there.
Well.
Yeah. Open the door. Keep it unlocked. No, I mean...
I guess Joey is scared. He's scared of burglars at 2 a.m.
Joey has an amazing relationship with my mom, and my mom is heartbroken. You know, she thinks of you like a son, and she loves you so much. And I want them to maintain a relationship and be at that point where they can get dinner or let the dogs play together, and I want you to have that kind of relationship with a mother figure too, because that's really important.
Oh God, you know, that's really affecting Joey, because I think Joey, you know, I remember from that Don't Wait music video that his mom struggled with like alcoholism, so clearly he's been needing that mother figure. I could see why he wants to maintain that with Daniel's mom, and hopefully Daniel's mom can find a way to maintain that relationship with his ex, and then also keep her heart open to Daniel's next lover in life. I feel like that's a lot for a mom, but I don't know. We live in modern times.
JANIEL's dead.
The fan accounts!
Oh my God, guys.
Keep them up. Keep them up. Be active.
No. I feel like that's gonna be really hard. And that's another thing. Like, please, like...
The fan accounts of JANIEL. I feel like that would be hard. Seeing how Daniel is like joking about it though, and Joey is like, no, we can't do that. It just makes me feel like Joey wants this breakup less than Daniel.
I don't know. It's gonna be hard to like see pictures of you and stuff. So like, I'm gonna probably keep you on mute for a little bit.
Mute! Block! I blocked you already. I blocked you last month.
Oh, good. He has one of the biggest hearts in this world, and I'm honestly so lucky to have got to experience your love.
Yes, you are. No more crying.
I'm just gonna know that I'm gonna miss you, and there's like so many things that are gonna remind me of you. And
dude, Joey is so much more into it than Daniel is. I feel like Daniel did something. Like, Joey's gonna miss him, and Daniel's like sitting there like making jokes because he's like making light of the situation, but which is like fine, okay, like nervous laughter and shit, but like Joey is clearly gonna miss him.
it's like I'm losing my boyfriend and my best friend.
You're not losing your best friend.
I mean, I kind of
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you can relive all those moments in our hundreds of videos together.
If you would like to put an application for my new best friend.
Joey feels like he's losing his best friend, and Daniel's like, you're not losing your best friend. And then Joey's like, I kind of am. He's like, all right, yeah, you kind of are, basically. And you can look at all the videos that we did to like make yourself feel better. What? And then Joey doesn't respond to that, and he just looks to camera and goes, if you want to apply to be my best friend, like, you can. That would be my reaction if I was just like, Daniel...
We've been each other's worlds for so long, and it's like, I don't remember what it's like to be out there and be like alone. It's like a different world out there now, you know?
Yeah, now you're a piece of meat hanging for anybody to come take a bite out of.
You're such an amazing person, and you have such a sweet heart, and you're kind and loving and generous and smart and funny and annoying.
Okay, he's all of these wonderful things. What else do you want?
Every once in a while you find somebody who's special. Special.
The baby comes out.
Yes.
That's what.
I love you. I love you too.
We just hope that you guys will support us during this time and
Just be kind, because this is a lot. There's going to be a lot of noise, but we know what we have, and we know like how much we love each other.
Oh God, I'm contributing to the noise. But you know what? I respect them, like whatever their relationship was, like whatever. I'm just looking as an outsider looking in who hasn't really followed the whole relationship. This is just my observation.
We love you guys so much, and we're so thankful for you guys supporting and being there for the past so many years.
well, I think we're gonna end the video here. We love you guys and thank you again. Until next time, I'll see you next time.
I won't. I will.
Bye.
Okay, that was sad. A few takeaways just from observing. I think Daniel is like peace and he's okay with that. Joey is clearly gonna miss him because he's the one confessing it more throughout the video, and he's the one emoting it more than Daniel throughout the video. I feel like Daniel's been ready for this or been asking for this, and Joey was kind of like maybe taken aback, and then it was just like a slow transition out of it, and Daniel might have felt bad about making Joey feel bad. But this is just like my thought process, not really knowing what's truly going on. So I would love it if you JANIEL fans commented down below and sent me your conspiracy theories. Like, what do you think went on in the relation? And I want the receipts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like it. It really helps the algorithm for me, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more awesome content. Take care. Bye.